was ordered.
Daniel Sanford speaking to me earlier. Right, let's speak to Dr. Steve Frosdick now. Steve is an independent stadium safety and security expert. He joins us via webcam from Southampton. Thanks for joining us. What's your assessment of today? There will be some people that will be worried that this package that was lifelike got as far as it did. Do you think they'll have a review of screening of fans at stadiums like this?
No, I don't think we will. I think that after what happened in Paris and then in Hanover a few days later, the profile of counter-terrorism security has been raised, and I think stadiums are doing what's reasonable and proportionate to counter the threat. What's happened today is that the threat appears to have become almost a reality. As Daniel Sanford said, it looks like an elaborate hoax, and by all accounts, the authorities have dealt with it extremely well. I think we've got to expect more short-notice disruptions of this nature in British stadia, and that's just the price we pay for enhanced vigilance.
Steve, what do you make of the calmness of the fans that we can see in our pictures now, walking very calmly out of the stadium, a lot of stewards present, directing them to the exits? Clearly lessons have been learnt from Hillsborough.
What we know from the research into crowd psychology is that if you tell people what's happening and you ask them to cooperate with you, then you enhance the collective resilience of the crowd. And I thought the public address announcements were excellent because they explained that there was a suspect package in the northwest quadrant of the stadium and asked people to evacuate, and that's what people have done. So I thought the public address announcement was exemplary and got exactly the right response from the fans.
Just how safe are the fans when they go to a stadium like Old Trafford? How tight is the security?
Well, I think what we have to be careful of is not forgetting the lessons of the past. One of the things we've clearly learned from Hillsborough and from Bradford and from Haysel is that when we allowed security to deal with hooliganism to take precedence over safety, then we found ourselves facing disasters. What we must do is not forget those lessons. We mustn't allow the new focus on counter-terrorism security to undermine people's safety and to undermine people's enjoyment of the event. It's all about an integrated and balanced approach to safety, security and service. And what seems to have happened today is that Manchester United and the public authorities have dealt with this situation in an apparently exemplary manner, and the fans have responded accordingly.
Steve, thanks for your time tonight. Steve Frosdick there, an independent stadium security and safety